Hello and welcome to episode 733 of the Flight Sim Historian. For this episode, we're going to be taking a quick look at the Martin B-57 Canberra. The B-57 is an American twin-engine tactical bomber developed from the British English Electric Canberra. It was first flown on the 20th of July of 1953 and introduced into service in 1954. It was retired from military service in 1985 from Pakistan, although NASA still operates a few. 403 were built, and the type has seen military service during the Vietnam War, the 1965 India-Pakistan War, and the 1971 India-Pakistan War. In addition to use as a bomber, it was also used for training, reconnaissance, and electronic warfare. Military operators included Pakistan, Taiwan, and the United States, and the type can be found on museum display in the U.S. states of Michigan, Maryland, Georgia, Texas, Connecticut, Utah, Ohio, California, Montana, Florida, Kansas, South Dakota, Nebraska, Arizona, and Colorado. The Canberra can be seen flying in movies such as 1967's Battle Beneath the Earth and 1998's Godzilla, among others. It is powered by a pair of Wright J65 turbojet engines, generating 7,220 pounds of thrust each, allowing the aircraft to reach a maximum speed of 598 miles per hour or 520 knots, with a range of up to 2,720 miles and a service ceiling of 45,100 feet. The Canberra could carry up to 7,300 pounds of bombs, including nuclear weapons, and also was armed with 4 forward-firing 20mm cannons. For the purpose of the video today, we are in P3Dv4, and we are flying the freeware Martin B-57 Canberra that was revamped from Alphasim to work in P3D. So without further ado, let's hop in the cockpit and get this bird in the air. Nuts. $100 knots. 150 knots. And we are airborne. Let's go ahead and turn around. The air brakes are located on the rear of the fuselage, right underneath the star and bars. See there. 250 knots. There's the Mojave Air and Spaceport over there. Alright, let's go ahead and try and land the aircraft back at Edwards. Flaps are at 50%. Flaps are down 100%. Doing about 150 knots. about 125-ish knots. It's probably below what I should be doing on this approach, but hey. Well, folks, that concludes episode number 733 of the Flight Sim Historian, featuring the Martin B-57 Canberra.